Hello, Internet. I'm back again with some tech news and article reads. And today I'd like to bring up an article that I wrote. Here it is, Creating Optical Marvels, the Barco F80. So this is an article for one of our partners, Barco, and their F80 line of projectors. I think these are a pretty cool line of projectors in general. I go into the article pretty extensively. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I would say the main kind of thing that I think is important or interesting, or more of a talking point in general, is if you don't know projectors, what you might be familiar with is working in a school or being in school and having those projectors that are at schools. And a lot of times they would be lamp style projectors. So these are not those. These are laser projectors. And the biggest kind of difference between laser and a bulb style is you don't have to change that bulb all the time. And there's a bunch of other benefits too. That one being reliability, not having to change a bulb and have to do with more frequent maintenance or maybe even repairs. The second being the brightness. Laser is a lot brighter than shining with a bulb. For if you know, I guess, physics or modern LEDs and that kind of like light, it's pretty apparent. And I also go into a few different things of why these projectors specifically are interesting and really cool. The first being, it says up to 12,000 lumens of brightness, and it being laser, you can get these very bright, and they do have different models. So when I say up to, there are a few different models that you can choose from. The 12,000 being the brightest model. And let's see what else we got here. Colors is another important thing with this model. Barco's known for their Rio color technology, which is really, really cool. Another thing is the, which I think is probably one of the, at least my favorite features in this, is the quiet operation, being super quiet for a projector. I think projectors can be fairly noisy with their fans and such. They're kind of known for that. So having a quiet projector isn't something that is pretty easy to find. And for a space that's, say, a museum or some sort of theme park or something with theatrics that you don't really want to break the mood, that I think having something quiet would be very desirable. And yeah, that's like I said, I'm not going to go into every single part of this, but I wanted to bring up laser projection in general and bring that up as a topic because, like I said, not too many people understand projectors too well. It's actually, I would say, easier to understand than TVs in a way, if you kind of know the difference between LEDs and those kind of things. So just know that lasers are better in a lot of ways for brightness, for longevity and stability, oftentimes noise, color, so many things. And they're usually a little more expensive too. They're not cheap by any means, but the Barco F80 is something that is built to last and built very well. So this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but I'll leave it on that note for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of the F80, if you've had any experience with it, or what you think of laser projection in general, if you're a fan of projectors. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.